EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Murray's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Play fake. Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Niners sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Second down at 7. Murray now. He'll buy some time right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Murray now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.